Wednesday.
Cheers.
I messed up. I pulled us out of the stream so we could start it and then didn't put us back. That was on me. I'm taking it, guys. It's me.
Fair. I'll let you do that.
We're starting off strong, y'all.
We're doing great. I gotta do that later. Okay. Hey, should we see who's here?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot to turn that little machine back on over there. Oh, well. Tommy D, just FOMO. Hi, Tommy D. MC, don't miss the team. Oh, the thumbs up. Hashtag Team Winch. Fifth quarter tailgate says cheers, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Scott. Hey, guys. Scott's tracking for us tonight. So when you're ready to get in for those giveaway games, tag fifth quarter tailgate
That's the one.
with your number of entries
Yes.
in the chat.
Please, thank you.
Tim Corday says, happy FOMO night. And Jerry Black is saying cheers, Michelle and Kathy Joe and everyone in chat.
Hi.
John Cloud is here saying cheers, wow. Chris SBWE, most bottles are FOMO, but I do love H. Taylor's Small Batch and Weller 107. Those are legit. Well, let's talk about those later. FOMO is real. Hey, there's Lawrence, and I'm going to try it again. El Camino Mas Largo Brewing.
I think you did it right.
I think I did it right. Hi, Lucy and Lawrence.
Hi.
Jerry Black is sipping on Diet Coke. Drank a little too much house melt last night. That'll do it.
This weekend, don't you? Right? You get to see Lucy this weekend, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see Lawrence and Lucy. Parks Place. Hey, ladies. Enjoyed your sobering up game video.
Water dunks.
Yeah.
That was something.
I don't do good.
I was telling somebody about it the other day, and they were like, "Wait, you did what?" And I was like, "We basically waterboarded each other. It was fine.
It was fine.
It was fine.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I guess
We're
we
good.
need to learn more about each other,
Yeah.
apparently. Dustin Pichelle, cheers all. And, yeah, they're saying that was excellent. And Taste and Sensibility is here. William Hall is here. Cheers all. All right. The FOMO is real.
I have bad FOMO.
You didn't used to.
Oh, just like in general. Not necessarily with whiskey. Like just as a general rule, FOMO is real with me. But yeah, no, the whiskey FOMO's creeping in.
Well, I mean, it happens.
I know.
Especially in Idaho.
Yeah.
Jeb Singleton coming in early with a $20 super chat. What are we chasing tonight? Cheers.
Hello.
Thank you for that. Good luck on the giveaway. We are chasing all kinds of stuff tonight. We were lucky enough to receive King of Kentucky sample. Look at the size of that sample, guys. Holy moly. That came from Dan and Julie Life from Lifetime Whiskey. I totally forgot it was coming. It is 15-year-old King of Kentucky, 127.8 proof. That'll do it.
Can we get that? You got
Sure,
it. Okay.
go for it. So we're going to try that. We're going to sip on it.
This is interesting tape or something.
Interesting tape. All right, we've got, I missed some people in there. Top Dog is here. Oh my God, I'm up. Cheers.
Oh, hi.
I must have skipped because I missed a few people in here. Sean Peak and Gandy Road. And going back down. All right. And Jerry Black member for 3 months. That King of Kentucky sounds awesome.
Happy member-versary. Happy member.
And Jake is here saying cheers all. Okay. Woo. So we're going to start by sipping a little bit of the King of Kentucky. We're going to sip on that throughout the stream because it's, high proof.
Yeah.
And then we got the Master's Keep Voyage, and I'm going to try that. I know that Kathy Jo tried it the other night, but I didn't want to it was after a stream, and I wanted to try it on a fresh palate. So maybe I'll try that first before I move into the King of Kentucky.
That was effort, is what that was. This is a really
Whiskey is like the L. Another train will be along in a few minutes. True.
Yeah.
Mullen's here.
Hey, how was your weekend?
Congratulations. Thank you.
Okay.
Bourbon Bounty's here. Says cheers all. Hello.
Hi.
So some of the things that we're going to talk about tonight, because, it's interesting because our version of hyped up whiskey was two totally different things.
It was, yeah. It took us a second to get on the same page.
Yeah, and so
Not
basically
us.
I think we just...
It was me again.
It's
Hi, guys.
It's fine. I think we're pretty much going to talk about whiskeys that people chase. They'll stand out in line for it. They'll pay secondary for it. They'll push people out of the way, kick an old lady, all that kind of stuff.
I know, Michelle gets kicked all the time.
You're an asshole. Oh, she's already on a roll, guys. She's already on a roll.
Oh.
Oh, my God. All right.
Not my fault you turned 50.
So just tasted some Buffalo Trace for the first time in a while next to some Evan Williams 1783. And wow, I miss Buffalo Trace. So solid.
Yeah.
Buffalo Trace itself is just now starting to get hard to find for people.
Again?
Yeah. So we're in Idaho. It's an allocated state controlled. And so for a while there, Buffalo Trace was gone off the shelves. And then it was everywhere. And then it was gone. And now it's like some stores have a case of it. Some stores have 3 that say limit 1 per customer.
I can usually find it at my gas station, and I love that.
Oh, yeah, because you guys have a liquor store in the gas
Yeah.
station, which is not that common
No,
in Idaho.
there's a handful of them here in Idaho. That's like that, and I love it.
Aaron Pierce says, damn, CJ is ruthless already.
Hi! Welcome back.
And William Devilar's taking a dig at me. It's fine. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Wait. He just said cheers to someone, and I missed it.
Hmm?
William Hall just said cheers to someone, and I missed it.
What are you talking about?
Right there. Go
Yeah.
up one.
Jerry Black.
Nope, down below that. Never mind. I read it wrong. We're good. Sorry. Carry on.
Yeah, William Hall says it's everywhere there in Kentucky.
Now I see it in capital letters different. It's good.
It's
I'm
okay.
good.
It's all right. It's
I'm good.
fine.
I'm crushing it, guys.
I don't know. All right. So yeah, Buffalo Trace is one of those things that's kind of appearing and disappearing. It's a solid bottle.
Yeah.
I
do
like it,
Buffalo Trace.
especially when you get it at MSRP.
Yes. That's
So-
one of the sit on the couch and put a bottle between you and your husband and just sip on it while you're watching the movie bottles. When you could find it at MSRP.
We used to do that with Michter's. So Michter's is getting hard for people to find.
Yeah.
And what's funny, I could tell this story real quick.
Okay, go for it.
Before I was really into whiskey, Will got a bottle of Michter's and he set it on this patio table, and we had a shit day. It was a really bad time. We were going through some shit. And we had these new neighbors behind us, and we were trying to kind of get to know them because their dogs drove us crazy, and we're trying to make the peace. So I invites him over, right? Well, then I realized he's been drinking this bottle. I think I was having vodka or something. I don't know. I wasn't having whiskey. So he's on the phone with my kids, and he promises them all an expense paid vacation to Vegas. Everyone in the family, all expenses paid. And this was, we were living in a little ranch style home, and barely, we were doing okay, but everything was allotted for it. I'm like, you just did what? Then he invites neighbors over, and then he goes to bed. So we always say that was the most expensive Michter's bottle ever. I was having trouble
I
telling
had a
that
very
story.
expensive trip to Sizzler a while back.
You did?
Not for me, for my mother-in-law. That's when we booked our trip to Paris.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we were sitting at a Sizzler, having an emotional support meal.
Jake scored a purple top yesterday.
Oh.
That's nice. Will says, I pretty much drank the bottle, the most expensive bottle ever. Yeah. Yeah. And then, of course, he's not going to go back on it, So,
Yeah.
oh, well, that's what we did.
By the way, the Sizzler on, we talked about this last week. I told you the Sizzler on Eagle is closing and it's the last one, so if you want another steak, you better go get it. You're good?
Yeah. It's like the McDonald's of steaks.
It is, but the teriyaki steak is fantastic.
I mixed up 2 different times.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's right. The neighbors was a different night. You're right. My bad.
Aaron Pierce is in for 2. And he says it's for the CJ Concealer Fund for when Michelle gives her a black eye.
See,
Gotta quit calling her
reading my
old and horrible.
mind. You're reading my mind. James Taylor's here and says, evening.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so now that we've got some people in here, just a reminder, if you want to get into the giveaways, all the information is in the description. And if you use Venmo or PayPal to do that, make sure you tag 5th quarter tailgate with your number of entries. Every $5 is an entry. And then after that, we do the Patreon Plinko for all the active patrons. All you have to be is an active patron by the end of the stream. Doesn't matter what level you are.
Yeah.
All right. So we poured the King of Kentucky.
Nope. We opened it. It's still
We
sitting in
didn't
the bottle.
pour it. Okay. But
That's
I want to.
Elijah.
I know.
Okay.
I want to start with that though.
Oh, sure. Okay. Do you want me to get it?
I can get it.
You can get it? Okay.
So I'm going to grab down this Master's Keep Voyage. Does anybody have that or tried it?
I'm sitting on the patio going, you're going to bring down what?
I'm going to take a little pour of it.
Oh, you have to bring the box. It's
No,
the
I
whole
don't.
presentation.
No, I don't.
All right. I just like the box because the turkey is all iridescent and rainbowy.
It comes in a box. Eric Isaacson, cheers. How are you? Okay, so this is the Voyage. Now we have decades. There's been so many of them.
Your
Did
father
I-
and son.
Father and son. I'm going to see how this stacks up.
You have 101.
No. No. I mean, I like 101.
You
Don't get
have
me
it.
wrong. Okay. Baby pours.
I kind of want to go get Rare Breed. We can put them side by side.
You know what, guys? This is just going to go downhill. I can tell right now. All right. So we're going to start with, yeah, Kathy Jo is definitely on fire tonight. She's definitely, I'm going to start kicking her.
Uh-huh.
Jake got to try King of Kentucky for the first time this last time I was in Vegas. For me, it was a unicorn pour. I've never seen it around anywhere. Sean Peak, how high is that chair, Michelle? Your height didn't change when you stood.
Sean, this is why we're friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
The worst part is we're on a platform.
I know. It's so funny.
Yeah, 101 always scores well, Malam. Saw a wild turkey this past weekend and interested in your thoughts. Reviews are all over the board, says Tim.
Okay. We'll let you know. Chris told us that Rare Breed ranked very high in the summer blind contest. You know what, Chris? I am ticked. I didn't guess that one. I am so mad at myself for not calling that one out.
You want to read that for me, please?
I hope there's no squirrel around because Kathy Jo is already all over the place. I am a squirrel. I am with them. I will join in. We will bounce off the balls together. It'll be a really good time.
All right. So, I don't know. Parks Place drinking game tonight based on how many buttons CJ manages to push.
Or how many times I say something wrong. We're going to get drunk.
James Taylor. Well, you are at least as tall as 2 shelves.
You actually have to do a little bit of a bounce to get up on the stool.
Well, I do. And so we have our bed is the kind that has the drawers underneath it.
Storage bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More often than not, I have to jump and push to get it. I can't just get up into bed. And
So cute.
usually on Wednesdays after a live stream, I like clothesline myself. But yeah, it's really hard. I need a little step.
I'm going to call Jazz and have her bring back Wally's stairs.
I need a step. Joseph Brazo, what the hell are y'all doing here?
Hi.
Yeah, Jake passed up on Voyage too.
I keep seeing Jake and thinking it says Jazz. That's
I
why
know,
keep
huh?
getting confused.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good. It's good.
Is it unfinished? It is.
She already almost knocked something over.
I just
What the
tapped it.
hell?
I just tapped it.
You know, it's
It is rum finish.
yeah, it's rum finished.
I just really love rum finish.
It's not bad. It's
What the
good.
hell?
It's just not it's good.
It's good.
I just have a hard time when people are just like, oh my god, I have to have it and I'm gonna pay secondary and I'm gonna put it on my shelf. It's like I'll drink this again. I enjoy it. I think that it's review worthy. I think it's worth picking up. I just don't know that I would chase it. 104. Donald Rance, good evening, folks. Popping in briefly on my commute home from work. Cheers.
Hi, Donald.
Do you want me to pour
Or
it?
David Rance. What is it today?
You know what? Do you want to look at the bottle? Is that what
Yeah, I
is that
do.
what you need?
Please, thank
Okay.
you. She's just trying to get me to shut up.
Is this the turkey rum finish? Yeah, it is. It's good. It's definitely good. It's got a lot of flavors.
106. 106 proof.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And 10 year.
Saw the look on your faces. Glad I passed for $275. Yeah, I think it's a good $200 bottle.
I'm still gonna reach for Rare Breed first.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't reach for Rare Breed over this.
And I love rum finish.
But I think $275 is too high. And I think a lot of people go crazy over it, and I don't think it's worth the hype.
Yeah.
Now I know. Joseph says maybe compare it to that Woodinville rum finish that he sent to you.
Oh, I'll bring that over too. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Razor, I have a message to send to you, by the way, but
I mean, if it's in your budget and you like it, I mean, okay, I don't think I would pay $275 for it again.
yeah.
But I'll drink it. It's good.
I
It's
love
really
the
good.
cork.
I like it.
The cork is this really pretty antique copper thing, and it's really nice.
It's girthy.
It's good. It's very heavy.
It's really good though. You don't like it?
It's okay.
I like it.
It's
I like it. I just don't think it's worth the hype.
no, yeah.
It's so good.
I'll go get the thing.
No, because then, what, 2 or 1 or I don't know. Make
One.
sure you're getting in tonight's mystery box game. $5. Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that, Scott. When Kathy Jo gets back, I will have her pin that because I cannot do 2 things at once, apparently.
And you think I can do one thing at once?
Oh, girl,
I
I've
am
seen
all
you.
over the board today.
You do one thing halfway, another thing halfway, another thing halfway.
And then I'm a way and a half there.
A way and a half. Okay, so I would say this is not worth the hype.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm gonna go with that.
It's on the side.
So, it is good though. Okay. What are some, guys in chat, what are some of the things that you chase that you feel are worth the hype, worth the price, worth the time to hunt them down? Tim Courtney says, William Bevlar, I heard Russell's Reserve 13 went to $150 retail. Wow. Really?
Wow, what?
I won't pay $150. I like it. It's a great bottle, but I won't pay $150 for it. It's not that good. There's too many things that are just as good, in my opinion. Haley's here and says, cheers, ladies, drinking a Wild Turkey 8-year tonight from Japan. My sister-in-law sent it to us. She is stationed in the military over there. Has a great finish and totally worth it. That sounds so interesting.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, Eagle Rare 10. Yep, love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I might have to, that, in my opinion, is totally worth chasing.
I don't know that, I think you killed it last week, and I don't know that we have another one open out here.
Not open yet, no, I don't think so.
I would need to crawl.
Mullen really likes the Midwinters, which they just released the date that they're going to be releasing the Midwinters this year. It's in October, I think.
It's a Sunday morning.
It is a Sunday morning at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
About 4.5 hours from here.
Mm-hmm.
Jeb says, I'm a gatherer, not a hunter. Joseph, GTS, and WLW. I mean, yeah, I agree with that statement. Totally both worth the hype and worth the chase, in my opinion. Yeah, Jerry Box says, Weller 107 is great at retail. That was one we were going to talk about, like the Wellers, in the Wellers line in general.
Yeah.
I think that for me,
Mhm.
I like 107. I'm not a huge Weller fan, but I do like 107.
I like 107. I've tried the full proof, but I don't know. that I really had the 12-year.
Really?
Yeah, the special reserve.
Oh, we'll have to get you some 12-year chai.
Give me a second.
C923 is going to take you out of bourbon hunting retirement.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that one.
No, I haven't seen it here yet. Cohen,
It's coming,
Spring Bank 12 cast strength is the only thing worth chasing, but at MSRP.
There's been so much B523 on our shelves lately. That means the C923 must be like hanging out in the warehouse waiting for a shelf
dropped
spot.
across the way.
Okay.
It just, Joseph, I just paid $131 for a Russell's Reserve 13 and was happy to pay it. Masters Keep 1. I chased that, says Taste and Sensibility. That was pretty good. That was a good bottle. Okay. Stella's here.
Stella!
It's her first time drinking after her surgeries. I'm so glad you're doing better.
Hi, darling.
1910. That's a good, solid choice for. I know it's been a minute since you've had anything to drink, so
That was my first blind winner.
I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're doing better. Okay, so Tim Cornet was at Old Forester, and they put out the 117 Bottle and Bond. See, that's what happened to us when we went to Old Forester. They dropped some stuff just as we were walking in.
And I loved that I got to share in your love and drink it too.
Let's see. Mashbill's here. Hello, how are you? So it sounds like there's some stuff that people are willing to chase.
We have an entry. 4 entries from Sean Peak.
Sean Peak is in for 4.
It says BTW, thanks for the Ardbeg Bazaar BQ review. That was a strange bottle. Right.
Oh yeah.
Did you had it then? It's different. I liked it. It's different.
I didn't try it, but I watched your review. I
It's
didn't
different.
try it though.
Yeah.
Hancock's is absolutely not worth the hunt or the money, in my opinion, says Wade
I was going to put that on my list.
Again, I think it's good.
It's good.
It's good. It's, to me, it's like a $40 bottle.
I think that's what it is, Stephen, right? It's somewhere around that range.
The Hancock's?
Yeah.
I don't even know that I've ever seen a Hancock's. JD12 is worth the chase at MSRP.
Oh, we haven't had that one yet.
Yeah, I just missed it. I got the 10, but I didn't get the 12. So, okay.
Okay, Sean Peak said he did get a bottle of it. Okay. It's good. I mean, if you don't think of it as an Ardbeg.
Older Blentons are delish, pre-hype are winners.
Mhm.
Okay. So we got recently the Blanton's Gold because it dropped in Idaho at MSRP and I'd never had it and I wanted to see what it was like compared to Blanton's.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we both agreed it is better than regular Blanton's.
Yeah.
It's not worth the hype,
Yeah.
but it's definitely better than Blanton's regular.
Z-Man is in for 4.
William Davilar. I feel the same about Elmer T. Lee. Fight me, Michelle.
Oh. And I thought I was going to get hit today.
I really like Elmer T. Lee, but I like it as a sipper if I'm just like when it's hot out because it's so light. There's not a lot of surprises in that
Mhm.
bottle, but I really like it. Hi, Z-Man. How are you? Rob D, automatic buy. 4 Roses picks, Russell's Reserve 13, Stag, ECBP, Rebel 10, and Russell's picks. Rebel 10. I freaking love Rebel 10. I pick it up every time I see it. It's so good.
Jeff Singleton says, Rebel, yes, him. Weaken the knees.
Weak in the meat. It's
Weak
so
in the
good.
Sean
So
Peak says, I keep an eye out for the Octomore releases, but they're not that hard to find. I had my first taste of Octomore at Prison in the Park this year, and I was big fan. Big fan. Even though it was, towards the end of the night because I didn't want to ruin my palate, I waited a little bit before I had it, and still, big fan. Huge.
Any word on the retail price of Midwinter Night's Room? I did not hear that. I just saw that they did the release date. I haven't heard if anybody else has. Z-Man's in for 4 entries.
Z-Man.
Z-Man.
I like it better that way.
And then,
Can you open it?
no.
Okay.
All right.
That's really
Let's get
exciting.
into this King of Kentucky. This sample is a massive sample. It is, look, it even says on there.
I know it's
It
so
says 2 ounce.
It looks huge.
It's got little ounce marks
It's
on
so
it.
nice. This is a liquid ministry bottle. They're nice.
Liquid Ministry. I've never seen one. It's pretty cool. It's from Dan and Julie Light from Lifetime Whiskey.
I also love the green too.
Oh wait, we're gonna use our sparkly glasses for the King of Kentucky, so we don't get them mixed up.
Hey, Brisa, how you doing?
Rumor is that Midwinter is going to be $225, is what Scott says.
Okay.
Remember, these hold a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's lipstick on mine again. What the hell?
You know, if someone else watched some of the cleanse after the live streams, then you couldn't bitch about the
I
lipstick
take
on
them to
them.
the sink.
When I'm watching like 15 cleanse, I probably do miss a little lipstick. All right.
I just love how every time I get the one with lipstick on
Yeah, I
it,
don't know what that's
every
about.
time. It's great.
Maybe I just don't look that closely at it.
Yours doesn't look like I have the lipstick.
Yeah. Hard pass on Midwinters for that price, says Scott.
That's a lot.
Now, let's talk about Midwinter for a minute since we're on the topic.
Okay.
Did you have the Encore
Yes, we reviewed it.
and the 10?
Yes.
What did you have, like 9 or 8 or 7?
I blinded 5 and 7 with you.
Okay. We did do the blind. I
Yeah.
just didn't know if you'd had other than that.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, like sat down and like stepped on it.
No.
Okay. I don't know what happened, but I think the past ones were so much better, and the direction they're going in, I'm scared to drop that kind of money on it, and I'm a huge fan of Midwinter. But the last 9 was okay, not as good as 8. 7's my favorite. But 10 and Encore was eh. Yeah. Chris says he's out too. People overpay for Michter's 20 and 25. I don't know that I've had that.
Yeah. I know I haven't. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
It's got definite stone fruit would be the prominent note for me.
Well, we're going to be interesting to see if, because King of Kentucky has some hype around it, right?
Mm-hmm. You've never had this either, yes?
Yes, I have. I drank it out of an umbrella.
I thought that was Pappy.
Was the Pappy? Oh, maybe the Pappy was from the umbrella. It was.
Okay.
But it was the same
Oh,
night.
I wasn't
It was the
there.
same night I think I got to try this. But I honestly don't really remember. People pay $10K for Michter's 20 and 25. You know what? I don't care how amazing something is. I don't see $10K ever being in my bourbon budget. It's great if it's in your budget, but I think every time Kathy Jo knocked some over, I'd be like, that's $200.
How dare you? Dorothy Mantu is a saint. Okay. I'm getting the weirdest note on this. I know, big shock. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Well, it's stuck.
Okay.
I'm getting it's stuck and circled and stuck. I'm getting
I'm
lavender.
behind. Are you?
Yeah.
That
It's
is
very subliminal. Very, very under.
It's got floral in there.
Still in there.
God, it's nice.
It really is. There it is, over back.
All right. I am way behind. I don't even know what the hell happened.
Not too far.
Booker's is usually worth it for me when you can find it. So again, I get a Booker every year. Their releases, I get them. I can't help myself. I get every Booker's release. But the last 3 releases, I'm like, did someone bump their head over there?
It seems to
Because
be a theme.
it is not. I don't know. Maybe my memory just loves things more than I used to.
And I also think that there's something to be said about the fact that there are a lot more people out there, and I'm one of them. I'm sorry, I'm a transplant. That are looking for bourbon, and so they have to try and keep up with some new higher level of demand, and so they're bringing in some of the not great barrels to try and mix it in and batch it, and I think that's decreasing quality.
Oh my God, that is so good.
Okay.
King of Kentucky. That is good.
From The second it's touching your lips, before it even gets there,
And this is a 15-year, and it's got some kick to it. It's
120.
26.
127.
127.8.
Okay.
But there is a lot popping off in that.
Yeah.
That is good. I'm gonna set that down. And okay,
Yeah, I'm coming back.
so let's talk about. Okay, here's one. Forgate. That's getting a lot of people talking about Forgate. A lot of people talking about Old Carter. These are some of the ones that I'm starting to hear more about. Forgate for me, like the Kelvin 5, freaking fantastic.
That's good.
And I know you sent me a thing today about
Kelvin 60?
yeah,
Jump from 5 to
Kelvin
60.
60. And I'm like, the problem with Forgate for me is I don't consistently like them. And so for me to run out and buy what was it, $250 or something?
I didn't even look. I didn't
I
click
think
the
it was
button.
like $250. I'm like, for me to run out and spend that kind of money on something that, isn't consistently in my profile. That Kelvin 5 was fantastic. And I've had a couple other ones, but they vary so much that I don't know.
Rob D says he grabbed it, and Fifth Quarter Tailgate says 200.
200, okay.
Haley wants to know what we just tried. She stepped out for a second. It was King of Kentucky.
Yeah, King of Kentucky, 15-year, 127.8 proof. So, I'll get every Kelvin collab. I went back and forth on that, and now you guys, you're giving me the FOMO. You're giving me the FOMO now. Probably should have done it. Damn it.
You loved the last one.
I did.
You
I should have done it. I didn't, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't do it.
It's fine.
I think it's fine. You know what? I just wish I could try them all before I had to, but they're gone so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Okay. So,
Okay, I want to talk about the H. Taylor for a second.
H. Taylor?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's in a tube. It's very unique.
It's in a tube.
It's in a tube. If you've seen it, small batch. If I see it on a shelf at MSRP, I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah, it's a decent whiskey.
It's decent. I don't know that I would go to 8 different stores trying to find it on a shelf.
Now, keep in mind, guys, we get all this stuff at retail.
Yes, that's the thing. It's all
But-
retail.
They don't tell you. It's like an Easter egg hunt. You don't know when they're going to put it out. You don't know what store it's going to be at, and they usually only have a couple.
And you just show up at the store and it's there.
Yeah.
And then, sometimes you have friends, who will text you and say, hey, I found this here, go get. But yeah, I mean.
Or like my Blanton's Gold, it was actually delivered to me. They texted me and said, do you want this?
Yes,
and I was stuck at work, so that was cool.
Yes, please, oh please. The rye, freaking love the H. Taylor rye.
Okay.
Love that thing. Barrel proof, single barrel, great. But the small batch, I'm like,
So,
but I'm probably gonna get some heat for that. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry.
no, I mean, E.H. Taylor, any E.H. Taylor at MSRP is worth picking up. In my opinion.
absolutely.
They're good, solid whiskey. Small batch, I'm not gonna. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Single barrel proof. Holy moly! I'll chase that all day long. I think that's totally worth the hype.
Like my whiskey.
Chris says I don't chase E.H. Taylor or Weller 107, but I will pick them up every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fifth Quarter brings up a good point. There are very good odds in this mystery box game. Did you ever happen to pin that comment?
Yes.
Okay. Which, again, it's usually themed with what we're doing. Steve Burko, I am also willing to hunt limited Irish relist. Yes. Okay, now, I will hunt Irish. Redbreast Cask Strength. I saw one in Oregon when we just drove through there. I didn't grab it. It was MSRP, no tax.
Oh. Yeah.
And I was waiting to see, there was a couple other things I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'll just get it on the way back through because they had a few of them. Nope, didn't happen. I'm so irritated with myself. Oh, see, Chris would rather have a small batch. I don't know. God, that's
In
good.
comparison to a
That
single
is so good. That is so
I
good.
have to put mine there.
That's
so I don't
that's
keep-
really good. Yeah, I'm gonna set that down. And so I think for me, I don't know that I chase E.H. Taylor, but I will grab it every time, and I'll I'll make deals for the single barrel and the barrel proof with friends that maybe, have an extra one that,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Jess is here. Hi, ladies. Hello.
Okay. One that I will always chase, always stand in line for.
What?
Stag.
Oh, Stag Junior.
Stag.
Well, Stag
Now Stag.
Junior. It's now Stag. It
Yeah.
used to be
It
Junior.
grew up,
Yeah, it grew
turned
up.
18, and dropped the junior.
Hey, Livewire Whiskey with $10 super chat says Frankie says hi.
Up.
Hi, Frankie.
And Malam is in for 5 entries. And says, FOMO, faux show.
FOMO, faux show. Thank
Shove
you.
that hype in your pipe and smoke it, bro.
What was that? Shove that.
Shove that hype in your pipe and smoke it, bro. Malam, you are so
Crazy.
clever. So clever.
Women Whiskeys, cheers. Appreciate the content tonight. Miracle Martinez.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if we're making friends or enemies here, but I feel like we're throwing out some hot takes that we're not usually this controversial.
So far, no one's come at us.
I mean, no.
Cohen says, I don't regret selling off my Buffalo Trace stuff and only kept some Stag Junior.
It's so good.
Favorite batches? What are your favorite batches?
Yes.
Batch 13. I loved Batch 13 Stag.
That was really good.
I really liked that.
I think I've had the most of 18, oddly enough.
Capybara and I'm crying with happiness. Just took a shot of proper 12 apple to celebrate.
Yes, we need pictures, please.
Yes. we do.
Please.
Okay, so if we're going to talk about Irish,
Uh-huh.
the spots. Let's talk about the spots.
Okay.
Okay. Again, I'm sure people will disagree with me. The gold spot is good, but it's probably one of my least favorite spots.
Yeah.
And I know it's hard to find and all this stuff, and I'm very pleased to have a couple of them. They're good.
Mhm.
But I'd probably take it over the green spot, maybe.
I will fight people for blue spot. I haven't had red yet. I need to try red.
Yeah, we've got the red. The blue spot is hands down delicious.
Yeah.
So spots I like. The red breasts I like. Spring banks, I'll chase those all day long. Yeah, I mean, Haley, $10 super chat says, put me in for 2. And then, I haven't tried it yet. There's a couple other things I need to try that I just haven't. Blue spot is still my favorite, says Livewire.
Sean Peak says red spot just jumped from 150 to 200 in my area, having a hard time
Oh, wow.
paying that much for that. I can't.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, and I can't even tell you if it's worth it. I haven't tried that one yet. I'll report back later.
So, it's like I was looking at the Calumets, and they've jumped up in price here. I'm like, holy moly.
DesWomenOfWhiskies@gmail.com is probably the easiest one. Don't forget to ask Whiskeys.
Oh, did I miss something?
She asked where she can send the pictures.
Oh, yes.
Yes, please.
Women of Whiskeys.
Or if you have our
At
Instagram, you can send us a message there too. That's whatever.
Speaking the FOMO truth, thank you. So Kathy Jo and I had a little bit of a disagreement on this one. Not a disagreement.
Oh.
So making our list of what is hyped whiskeys.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's going to have a different list. Everybody's going to have a different list for hyped whiskeys.
Yeah.
So, especially like when you're in an allocated control state, you're going to hunt stuff that most people might not, but it's because we only see it every now and then.
Yeah.
So we were trying to figure out exactly what we were going to put on this list. Mash Bill, $10 super chat. Might as well take a shot. Someone really likes that RD1 behind you. Which RD1? Which RD1 though?
This one right here.
Oh yeah, this one.
For sure.
Yeah, that's me. I did that.
Yeah.
I love that so very
I really
much.
like that one.
It's so good.
Yeah. I really like the Arbonara better than that one. I'm sorry.
Oh, Mammoth. Yeah, Mammoth is a good one. Yes, Scott, I will. Thank you for the reminder. It is also in the description. I'm going to finish this thought.
Okay.
So we were trying to figure out what was going on the list. And she's like, Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend.
Yeah.
And I was like, is it overhyped? And then I had to think about it. And I'm like, no, we just, for a while there, we were seeing it a lot here at MSRP. And for a long time, we couldn't find it, and I was chasing it. and now we don't see it that often again. It's freaking fantastic.
It's really good.
Totally worth the hype.
Opposite end, when Starlight came out with their cigar blend,
I was so
everybody
excited.
so excited. Like everybody was ecstatic for it. I tried it at a bottle share about a month ago, and I was like,
It's definitely not the same. It's
no.
not the same.
Now,
at
that
all.
being said, Starlights are single barrel.
Well,
I mean,
and
they're different barrels,
they're
but they're
different.
good. So I don't. But the one I had, I was like, no, there are too many other good bottles here. I am not trying to do because
Yeah.
there were like 4 of them sitting right there, and I was like,
But
nope, not doing it.
it's two totally different, things. Michael S., good evening. Sorry for tardiness. I drove the boy from NorCal to UC for first year of away school.
Oh, that's gonna be a big day.
Oh my goodness. Have a drink. Have a drink.
Yeah.
Mr. Jigs, $20 super chat. Hi. Cheers, everyone, with all the emojis.
Aww.
We love
Ellie
those.
Mustard.
Okay, so having said that, I do want to touch on this. Thank you for the reminder. Next week, we won't be going live.
Correct.
And the reason for that is we want to leave every opportunity on the table for a fundraiser that's happening for someone in our community. So the Whiskey Saint's daughter has been diagnosed with leukemia, correct? And there will be a fundraiser from 8
to 11 Eastern time.
8 to 11 Eastern time. Now, normally we go on at 11 Eastern time, and so we are not going to. And that way, if they want to keep that fundraiser going, they can. And there's no way that we could sit on a stream and take super chats and take money for mystery boxes when all that money could be going to this fundraiser.
Send it there, please.
So we would much rather you guys go support that. The links and all the information is in the description of this video, and that is a week from tonight.
The Fifth Quarter Tailgate is sharing the GoFundMe and the place you can go get the Love T-shirt and all of the things too. So yes, please.
So please do that. Livewire Whiskey has been instrumental in this as well. If you go to livewirewhiskey.com, it's got the T-shirts, it's got the GoFundMe, it's got all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So please go do that. And we'll be back a week after that. It'll be good. So I know you'll miss us. It's fine. It's fine. You'll do okay. Okay. So back to what we were doing.
Okay.
FOMO.
So we were talking about cigar blend,
Yes.
and how
So what do you
Madness has
chase?
been good.
What do you chase? Like if you could only chase one or two things.
Stag.
Stag?
Oh yeah.
I totally
I think
thought
that
she
would
was
be
going to
my
say
stag.
Remus.
I know I can find Remus.
Well, and here's the thing. I think when you first get into this journey, you find something like, for me, it was Elijah Craig 18.
Mm-hmm.
I freaking loved it. Mr. Jigs saw me waterboarding you.
It's funny.
He's like, never forget your anniversary, just saying.
It was funny.
But like Elijah Craig 18 was mine forever, and I was, people were getting it for me, they were acquiring it for me. If I saw it, I bought as many as I could, and that's not a cheap,
No.
especially for low proof.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, I still love it. I still pick it up. It's still, when I'm, again, sitting out on the patio and I don't want to go for a barrel proof, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
However, now, I have other things I love more. What?
Go to your Elijah Craig after trying that King of Kentucky for so long.
You're killing me.
Try it.
What?
All the peanut.
Oh, yeah.
So much peanut. Sorry.
William Devlar said that I'm just documenting my evil side.
We might need that for evidence.
Yeah,
No.
it's fine. Okay, so stag, you'll hunt stag.
Yeah.
Do you know what I would do to own? Well, I wouldn't pay what some people pay for a George T. stag
Oh my gosh.
or the WLW.
I was gonna say the WLW.
Yeah,
that one too.
That was
Yeah.
freaking
That
fantastic.
was great. We had a really good night that night.
We did.
We just went to the bar, sat down, had some William LaRue Weller, had some
Those
potato spring rolls.
Okay, I don't know why they call them potato spring rolls because they're not spring rolls, but picture this, guys.
they're wrapped in the same wrap.
Nope, not even the same wrap.
It feels like it.
It's absolutely not.
Egg roll wrap?
No, that's the same thing.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
I have a couple emails to catch up on, but you go on your rant real quick.
Rant. Picture mashed potatoes, sour cream, bacon, chives, cheese, and then you take
Butter.
like a puff pastry type thing, and you deep fry it, and then you put more bacon and cheese, and you eat it.
It's thinner than a puff pastry.
It is.
It's crispy.
As I said, puff-like.
Okay.
It's the best way I could.
And like this, like almost like a
it's like a cross.
spicy ranch over the top of it.
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
a cross between an egg roll wrapper and a puff pastry. Somewhere in the middle there.
Yeah.
Anyway, agreed. That is not a spring roll. I know the place you're referring.
It reminds me of the Panda Express spring rolls, I should say.
Okay, but anyway, it's freaking fantastic.
It's delicious. Okay, so we have 2 entries for who was that? I can't remember who that. What his name is in chat? Oh, Michael S. Oh, it's Michael S. So,
yeah.
sorry. And then Stanley Wagner in for. Oh, sorry. Michael S. was in for 2. Stanley Wagner's in for 3. RD1 fund.
RD1 fund.
That's
yes,
fantastic.
love that.
All I'm saying
And those are going 1 for Cohen, 1 for Steve Burkout, and 1 for you, Scott. So that is very sweet.
I love that.
I love that
Thank
so
you,
much.
Nashville.
Mullum ate them yesterday. They call them potato spring rolls or something like that. What?
OMJ. Oh man Joe.
Uh-huh.
He's in for 2.
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta Google Translate this. Cheers, whiskey ladies. That's what he said, but
Okay.
in Korean.
Oh, in Korean. Got it. Lil is here. I just got back from dinner with Adriana and Nick, Adam and Roxanne. I hope it was fun. So yeah, Lil and Chris were here.
We had the best.
Lilith, Morgan, and Chris Tats came in Thursday and left Monday.
Mhm.
They stayed at Kathy Joe's house.
Mhm.
And we just hung out. We went to all the speakeasies.
I was gonna say, we didn't just hang out. We went to like
No.
4 speakeasies and Pie Hole. If you live in Boise, you know the glory
Yeah.
that is Pie Hole at midnight.
See, Fifth Quarter Tailgate knows how to do Idaho.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Potato things and finger steaks.
And finger steaks and ice cream potatoes. We haven't talked about that yet, and we forgot to take a little there too. So
That's okay. There's more time.
I
There's
know.
more time.
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
So you'll chase stag. There's been a lot that has dropped in Idaho just this week. It's like it is officially bourbon hunting season.
Yeah.
And I went out the other day and hit a couple stores on my way back to work. And come to find out, like right after I left, at every store they started putting the shit out.
Yeah.
I think it was personal. I think it was personal.
Oh, Michelle's coming. Okay, here we go.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine. I'll always take a stag. I'll always take the Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs. I love the Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs, especially for MSRP. They're freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
Larceny Barrel Proofs. Trudy's in Idaho City has great finger steaks.
Trudy's does.
I like El Martini.
You know what I had for the first time of my life when I went to Trudy's in Idaho City? Mincemeat pie.
Ew. Okay. That's
delicious.
wrong.
It wasn't on the
No.
menu, but I was with people who were from Idaho City and they were good friends with Trudy. And it was hunting season. And she had just went back and she's like, you know what, I just made some mincemeat pie. Do you guys want to try it? And I was like, that sounds great. I love pie. Now I really love it. But mine is more minced fruit pie now. I don't actually do the minced meat pie anymore, but it's still good.
So I just got a message. Old Man Joe said he doesn't think his chats are going through. I got a cheers little Morgan up here. So,
and then we saw your entry for 2.
yeah, you're coming through.
Yeah.
I gotcha. There we go. All right. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, hands down.
Yeah.
That is good. Four Roses single barrel proof.
Yeah.
Good one. You can't go wrong with these higher proof single barrel Jack Daniels, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, no, they're fantastic. The first time that you and I went whiskey hunting together, we were supposed to get pedicures and we went to 10 liquor stores instead.
Oh, the first time I took her whiskey hunting, she would not even stop and let me pee. I remember going, I just have to pee. Like, okay, look, there's a liquor store. I have to pee.
It was a good time.
Hook, line, and sinker.
It was a good time. Loved it. Yeah, Erin, you do need that in your life. Coming over, we'll get you some finger steaks. But no, I mean, like, we walked into, it was the record store.
Mm-hmm.
We walked in and they had one sitting on the shelf, and you walked up and you, like, very quietly, just like without making fuss, just reached up and grabbed it and held it to your chest and turned and walked away. And I was like, what the heck? And I looked up on the shelf and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. So I reached up and grabbed one and went and checked it out too. And then we got to the car and I was like, so what's this?
Yeah.
We're like, what?
Haha, accidentally made a wrong turn to 10 liquor stores. Sorry, Nails, you can wait.
To this day, we have not done pedicures together.
No.
To this day. There was even one day we were supposed to do pedicures by ourselves using the bathtub. It's kind of like a...
Yeah, that didn't happen.
It still didn't happen.
That's fine.
Not happening, nope.
So here's one that might draw a little heat. So I'm not a huge Weller fan. I love 107.
Yeah.
Got a purple top.
Oh, that's really...
Did I say Weller?
Yeah.
I meant Willet. I'm not a huge Willet fan.
Yeah.
Gosh, try a purple top.
Mm-hmm. Like a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to drink again. It was terrible. I hated it. I actually wanted to like spit it out of my mouth. And I felt so bad because they were so excited for me to try it. And I didn't like it at all. And people, I know they love it. And that's why everybody likes different things.
Yeah.
Different profiles. Yeah,
How did you
17
not have fry sauce when you were here?
I don't know. I'll make you some fry sauce. It's deliciousness.
All the places we went.
Yeah, do you like, you said that, do you like Willet?
Yeah, I like the one that we had, but it wasn't purple top.
No. And I mean, I like Willet okay. It's just not my fave. But the purple top, no. I did not like it. It was not good. I'm fine without it. Willet rye, like pine salt in it.
Mullum says, what is the worst expensive whiskey?
Oh.
That's kind of an absolute.
So, okay, one that I did not like at all was the Muckety Muck. I did not like that. And that's not super expensive, but it's expensive. I mean, when you buy it and you really don't like it,
I can't think on that one.
Michael S. says Pappy.
Oh.
You know, Pappy's good.
I think I've only had
It's not
10.
magical. There are few different mash bills in the purple tops. Yes, I'm really hoping that was just a really shit bottle. But I'm okay if I don't, try it again. It's fine. And I went to the Willet Distillery, and it was okay, And they said that egg salad sandwich was the best thing I'd ever eat. They lied. It tastes like an egg salad sandwich.
You know what the secret is to egg salad sandwich? Lowry seasoning salt. That's how you make an egg salad sandwich amazing. It gives just a little salt, a little sweet, a little spice. It's just...
Have you ever had Albies?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Okay, sorry. We're good. Like all our watchers are going down. They're like, we gotta go eat. We gotta go to the kitchen and eat. Okay, I snagged 2 Bardstown Disco 9s. Didn't really enjoy it. Luckily, a good buddy did. Guess what he's getting for Christmas? Was it Disco 6 that I liked so much? It's Disco 3 or Disco 6 that I really liked. But those vary so much. The Bardstown Discovery series. Yeah. They vary so much. Macallan is also overrated, overpriced, and underwhelming, says Cohen.
I have another.
I'm sorry.
I have another, always worth the chase.
All right, what?
Because I've never had a bad one.
What?
Anything hazmat.
Oh, that's not true.
Which one?
I have a couple things in the bar that I can't try. I'm not going to say because it's someone's pick.
Okay. All right.
I didn't care for it.
Okay.
I didn't like it. And I think it's because of the way it was finished.
Okay.
And honestly, there are some bad hazmats. I've had a couple of titanium hazmats that were not good.
Oh, we still need to bring you over.
That wasn't the pick. But
No,
there have been a couple of titanium hazmats I did not care for.
I gotta bring you over the Dukes of Hazmat so you can try that one.
Yes, I do.
That's really
well,
nice.
I've tried it. I had it at the.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
had it at first.
But I will try it again.
Yeah.
It's
That
so
was.
good.
I think that was the first thing that Tim poured for
Also
Lil when she
dangerous.
walked in our house.
Yeah, I like to just go eights as well. Sorry.
She walks into the house and Tim was like, "So anyway, put your stuff away and then come try this."
Well,
Tim.
I mean, that's dangerous stuff because it tastes, it drinks light and it's not. The bourbon wrench is in here. Wine night for me. Hello. Which, Trev, we need to chat with you
Yeah.
about our cocktail contest.
Our cocktail contest.
Roll that beautiful footage.
Please hold. Here it is.
Cocktail
Ready?
contest, Trev.
I love our little Hercules.
I like our little hickory.
He's so cute.
Yeah, anyway, Trev, I really think that you need to enter that cocktail contest. We might even give a couple days grace period on receiving it because
We don't have time to prepare.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We are almost ready for dogs, by the way, boys.
Yes. Okay, so Cohen says newer smoke wagons and just Magnus should now be avoided.
Oh, no.
Funny you should say that because I just picked up a couple of the smoke wagon uncut unfiltered.
Yeah.
I haven't opened it yet, but it's the first time we've ever seen it in Idaho.
Yeah, that was a
I
big deal.
usually have to go down to Vegas to get it. Richie Z is here.
Richie Z!
Richie Z, I'm gonna cheers you with some King of Kentucky.
Me too.
And Trev just said he'll enter it, so I'll cheers him too with King of Kentucky. Yay.
It's a good drink.
It's good. We can put our link in the description again. But
Shit.
Trev, send us an email or just send me a message and I'll get you the sign up thing.
It's on our Instagram.
It is on our Instagram. Yeah. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's fine. It's in our Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is 10 o'clock. Give them, what do you think? 10 minutes for the giveaway?
9. It's 10:01.
9 minutes. Well, mountain time. 9 minutes. We're going to cut off all opportunities for the Pick It or Pass It giveaway game. So, Bourbon Rich says, what? What is my favorite? What's my favorite? Oh, Pinot Grigio. Yes, I love Pinot Grigio. Ellie is asleep. Wake her up. Okay, Des, Hubs and I created a cocktail. We call it the Liquid Creamsicle. But it was so good, I can't remember the proportions, though. Figure it
You
out.
have 2 days.
We have 2 different categories. We have whiskey cocktail.
Uh-huh.
We've got non-whiskey cocktail. You can enter one or both. And then we've got the whiskey cocktail name.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have Titan winners for those.
Mhm.
Then the Grand Titan is the one that is the best cocktail.
Yeah.
All around.
It's going to be a really good time.
Yes, we've lined up some great mixologists that are going to come on and help judge. So, yeah.
And all of the submissions are due next week, Wednesday, 1 week from today.
At least get them, at least
It's
get them
still the format.
postmarked that.
Yeah.
You know, because we got to have time to, like, know how many entries we're going to have. I like that we have the sign-up sheet now. It gives us an
Yeah.
idea of how many people
Yeah.
are going to be in it. I created a cocktail called Punch You in the Pineapple.
It's pretty good.
It's really good.
Yes, that sounds fantastic. Yeah,
It
definitely.
really does.
Yeah.
Quick
You should
vodka.
Quick time.
Scott saying only 38 entries so far
Oh,
in our
those are
Pick It or Pass It. Holy
That's
moly.
nice.
I mean, I actually thought there'd be more since we're talking about FOMO whiskey.
Also true.
Anyway,
I'm out.
holy shit.
I poured myself very little. To go through that. That's
Oh,
Well,
okay.
waiters.
All right. Well,
Go back to
what was
this one.
your? Yeah, crazy odds. Will all the cocktails be made on air and judged?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they will. So that's what's going to be so fun about it. How many people yawned when Kathy Jo just covered hers?
So good.
Northwest Bourbon is here. Cheers to you.
That was a ricochet yawn.
The problem with sorry, fight for sound, $5 super chat. You're in. The Bourbon Witch said Wrench. I called him Winch. Sorry, Trev. I just called you the Bourbon Witch.
At least you're not wandering mango.
I'm doing much better tonight than I
Much
was
better.
last week.
Yes. You even call Donald Brands.
The problem with brands like Smoke Wagon and Magnus is they used to put out top tier stuff in their offerings, and now they can't keep up with demand.
Yes.
So what we used to love now is lesser quality and getting bland.
I was just talking about, well, not in that eloquent of a statement, but yes, that's essentially what I was trying to get at. You said it way better. Thank
That
you.
was well said. And
That
same
was,
with Booker's, I think. I think that, Booker's is on point, and then
Yeah.
so I hope they're coming back though. Yeah. Okay. What was your favorite? So we decided we're not chasing Weller. Well, maybe a couple of them.
Or Master's Keep.
I'll chase 107. I love 107.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, Master's Keep Voyage, I should say. Master's Keep.
Master's Keep Voyage, I mean, it's good.
Can you bring the box down so I
Oh
can show
my
this pretty
God.
turkey, please?
It's good. It's just not all that.
Just
It's
really
just good.
It's the rainbow turkey for me.
Michael S. I think Trev would look awesome in a traditional bar wench outfit for Halloween. New Foursquare 18 years coming out soon.
Okay, I'll put this back down.
All right. Looks like Rob D. Rob D is in for 7 via Venmo.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Don't trust you with that. No
You
one can
shouldn't.
drop it.
Yes, okay, confirmed. Be in for 7.
Oh, another one I was just thinking about because I just saw it up on my shelf. Another one that just doesn't give the ring that it should is Little Book.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. It's good. I'll grab it if I see it.
Yeah.
I did. But, we always talk about, it's like, even Elmer T. Lee. I love Elmer T. Lee. But I'm just as happy with an Eagle Rare, which used to be on every shelf. And I'm very pissed that it's not. And now, I used to get so pissed at Will because my linen closet had Eagle Rare in it. We had Eagle Rare everywhere. And he's like, it's going to disappear. And I'm like, it's $30. He's like, it's going to disappear.
Well,
I am so glad that he didn't listen to me and he filled my linen closet with some good shit.
in 2018, I was trying to chase a world title with my horse, and so I was going to horse shows like every other weekend. It was crazy. And Tim found Eagle Rare that year. And so we would take a bottle of Eagle Rare, and he would sit and have a cigar and drink Eagle Rare with some of the other husbands from the horse shows while all of us were off doing our thing until 4 a.m. And then that Christmas, I went to go get him a bottle of Eagle Rare for Christmas presents.
Yeah.
And I walked in and I was like, yeah, I'm looking for Eagle Rare. And the guy was like, ooh, honey, good luck. I mean, it's getting really hard to find. And I was like, really?
Yeah.
Eagle Rare? That was 5 years ago. But yeah, I'm like, really? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Yep. No,
Kind of
here
like
we
Buffalo
are.
Trace. Kind of
Here
like
we
Buffalo
are.
Trace.
Oh, yeah, but Buffalo Trace came back. Three people are back.
You know how we always talk about JTS Brown?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So JTS Brown was that like a $15 bottle? So freaking good. I love it. I'll sit down. Will and I we sit down and just drink it all night.
Yeah.
We can't get it in Idaho. We can go to Oregon and get it just fine.
Mhm.
Went to the beach. Hit all the liquor stores. Guess what we did not find? JTS Brown. But we found Red Spot, Gold Spot, Alberta Premium Cask Strength.
Very rare.
No, that
was at a good trip.
Yeah, but the Middleton Very Rare.
Yeah.
But no. Oh, and the time for that we saw Eagle Rare, but no JTS Brown. It wasn't until we got right over here to the Oregon-Idaho border that we found a couple and we picked them up.
Well, at least it's there.
Wait, we're supposed to have a linen closet full of Eagle Rare? Where do we put the linen? Asking for a friend.
What's linen?
You know, I don't know. I think we had the Eagle Rare bottles lucky in those. Like there were still tails and stuff in there. Oh, so much Eagle Rare when I was in Oregon. You know, the time before last, we saw a lot of Eagle Rare, but not this last time. Yeah. So
Okay, we have another entry.
another entry.
Sean Peak
Yes.
also matched this on the GoFundMe page.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
I
you
love
for donating
that.
to the
That is so
fundraiser.
sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, so
He's
in,
looking for-
in the description, there is a GoFundMe link to give to Nevaeh. And I think that's so awesome that you did $5 here and then matched it over there.
That's so nice.
That's
Thank you.
pretty great.
Mom says Boise has a learning. That's true. That's true. I went to a wedding in the Learning Building.
So we went to some speakeasies.
We had so much fun. We were recognized.
Oh my God. That's true.
Yeah.
That's okay.
We're locally famous now.
No.
Apparently.
But it was fun. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun.
It was
Someone
kind of
was like, hey,
Yeah, I
we
know
love
that
you.
face.
That was cool.
That was
really
so cool. But we had so much fun.
We
We
did.
knocked out a lot of doors.
Will had absinthe.
Yeah.
Tim had absinthe.
Tim had absinthe. Will got absinthe for 2, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Is he sharing this with Michelle? No, he shared it with Tim. So that's where that.
All right, I bet if everybody put some mustard Ellie emojis in there, all the members, then maybe we could get some goals. Eagle Rare is not bad whiskey, just uninteresting. It never comes to mind when I think of what I should have next. If I could still find it on the shelves, it would be my daily sipper. I love it. You know, everybody likes something different.
There goes Champy. There goes his quick.
There they are. Ellie mustard, Ellie mustard, Ellie mustard.
The mustard was in here earlier. She got kicked out.
Oof, no more absinthe. That is my time travel juice. Juice. I was gonna try it, then I didn't, and
I tried it.
I did take a sip of it.
Yeah.
Good and Plenty's.
Oh, like, yeah. With
Good and Plenty's.
Yeah.
Like, identical. It's not like, ooh, I got that note.
No,
It was
that's
like
what it
eating
is.
a Good and Plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no other taste.
All right, good job, Scott. Cut it off. No more entries for the giveaway. There is still time to get into Patreon Plinko. Just be a patron by the time we get done with our game.
I had the most delicious Christmas cocktail.
Oh,
It was delicious.
yes, it was good. It was called
like-
Bah Humbug.
Just humbug.
Was it Humbug?
Just humbug. It had like a blended scotch as the primary, and then it was like.
Will did it with a bourbon, and that was delicious.
It really was.
Aaron Pierce, Eagle Rare is my warm-up pour.
It's cold out there.
Oh my god.
It's cold out there. So here's yours, I think.
Oh, this is my baby dog.
I think this is yours.
This is my baby dog.
Hi, hello.
It's a little chilly here in Idaho tonight.
Oh my goodness, your face.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, the books are a little bundled up. There's a cold front coming in right now. Like it was scheduled to come in between 8 and 10. So yeah, it's here.
They are officially been Mike's dog Kathy Joe and her Christmas stuff all year long.
Yeah.
So when we
I
went
like
to
it.
the beach, Will and I went to the Christmas store, and I sent a little video of this place to Kathy Joe.
And I was like, take me with you.
And we found a mustard Christmas ornament
Yeah.
and an Ellie Christmas ornament. And she is going back to sleep.
She's so tired. Look at this.
I thought that was E.T. wrapped in a blanket. Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
All right, let's go ahead and give away some free shit, shall we? Should we give away some free shit?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's do it.
Ellie, hi.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
And y'all know the rule. If mustard or Ellie yawns like that, everybody takes a drink.
Hey.
Here we go. Cheers.
Okay.
1 through 50 is our numbers. Good luck, everybody.
Have the randomizer up. Here we go. Generate. Spin, spin, spin. 16.
16 is the
16.
number. 16. Everybody, check out Fifth Quarter Tailgate's YouTube channel. It's always so great the way that this Whiskeytube community supports each other and they track for us. Wow,
That
Mustard.
was a big yawn.
That was a big yawn. Cheers. And Ellie.
There's another one.
Apparently the dogs was sound asleep in front of the fire table.
Hello, my love. How's your day?
Okay.
Sorry.
Fox and Odin. Oh my god. Fox and Odin. So we have that out on the counter too. I think the boys are drinking Fox and Odin. Sean.
Oh, good.
Oh no. Yeah, Sean Peak. Yay! Sean, pick a mystery box that we're gonna open for you. Congratulations.
Oh, another one.
All right, everybody drink while we wait for Sean to pick his mystery box. Let's see what we're giving away. Now, if you don't like it, you get to pick once. If you don't like it, you get to pick again. Then you're stuck with it.
Her back feet are up there, her front feet are down here.
And then pretty soon we're gonna play Patron Plinko. 5.
That's me. Please hold.
Don't throw the dog.
Okay. This is a whole strategy.
What the hell's going
Okay,
on?
here we go. Ready?
Dun, 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 dun.
5. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh my god. It's a wee Willet
It's a
and
wowie
and a wee Glenn.
and a wee willy. A wowie and a wee.
Wee. Okay,
That's a good one.
so Sean, you can take that, or if you think there might be something better, you can pick a different mystery box.
Look at how cute this is.
It goes with the wee Glenn. I think it
That's
does.
cute.
All right, let's see.
I can
Mike
speak.
Stahl loves that Glenn. Thank you.
I can speak from experience. That will basically fill your entire. I got like 2 pours of Disco 10. Disco, not something.
Okay,
He wants to
number
pass it
1.
to you.
Thank you, Richie Z, for dropping the Quarter Tailgate's YouTube channel link.
That's cute.
Go over there and hit subscribe, hit the notifications. Worst thing that can happen is you'll change your mind. Just go do it. Okay, number 1.
That's you. I got like 2 pours of Disco. I think it was 9 in my Wowie when we were at pours, and everybody thought that it was like a Russo pour. And I was like, it's really
It's a
2
little,
ounces.
yeah. Des, yes,
Yes.
you can. Go to womenofwhiskies.com and
It's
they're
okay.
on there. Yep. We're working on something to go along with those, and I will tell you as soon as I lock it in. I'm so excited. Sorry, Sean. Let's give you free shit.
Okay, here we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a sample
It's
pack.
a sample pack of 3 samples, and we'll get those headed your direction. Yay!
Congratulations.
And I'm gonna set these over here so I don't forget what I'm doing.
Okay.
Perfect. Congratulations, Sean. Surprise sample pack.
Yes, you do need it, Deb. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Okay, now we are at 1 through 42. Yeah,
Okay.
the I think my 2 favorite things that we have is the Wee Glen and probably the Stolzel.
Oh, so the coupe is my second.
Okay, for
Yeah.
cocktails.
I love
then-
those coupes.
And then
They're so
I
use that like daily. But the coupe is like the perfect thin rim, and it's just it's wonderful.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
weird about your rims.
I am 24.
24 for the next person. Oh my goodness, are you getting too warm in here? You feel like you're getting pretty warm. Yeah. Are you warm? Okay. Are you guys giving away size dolls, life-size dolls of Adriana?
That would be
Oh,
hilarious.
I'm sorry. She says, don't do it, Mom. I'm sorry.
Hilarious.
Okay.
Oh,
Stolzel makes me look fancy. Yeah,
that was Jan.
that's young. I love the Stolzel. I love it so much. And we were between that and what was the other one? We were going to do either a Stolzel or a...
Or a.
Oh, I don't remember.
There was another one. It was a Glen Tulip, I think.
I don't remember now.
Mm.
Anyway,
It was 2
Stolzel one. Cohen!
Oh, congratulations!
That came from Stanley Wagner. Cohen, you get to play the mystery box pick it or
That
pass
one.
the game. Let us know which mystery box we should open for you.
I'm gonna put you on the ground.
Hmm?
Ooh, the way she just looked at me.
This one. Look at this one.
Hi.
Cohen, are you still here?
Thanks.
Right
Rydell.
Rydell over Stolzel.
I think it was you're right. I don't think it was
It
a
wasn't.
Glen brand. I think it was Rydell.
It was.
No?
No.
It was Glen? Okay, never mind.
Cohen, we need to know which mystery box we're going to open for you because Stanley Wagner, the mash bill, donated an entry to you and you won. So let us know which one of these we should open for you.
Well.
If you like what's in it, you can keep it, or you can try one more time. Number 6.
That's me. Hi. Sorry.
She's so warm in this
Not my
blanket. I have
attention
to
to
ice
this
her.
Okay, number 6 is it's a tumbler.
A Women of Whiskey's tumbler, just like this one.
Oh, yum.
And Cohen, if you think there's something better in one of these other boxes, you get one more chance to try, or you can keep the tumbler. So let us know. Then after this, we're going to do Patreon Plinko. For any active patrons, we'll have to check and see if we got any new ones.
I did.
I know, right before we do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, another one. Nope. Wait.
Okay.
Not yet.
So we've established 5.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
So I will say, oh, there's another one. I will say, FOMO gets real in Idaho because it's so hard to get shade.
Yeah.
Do the tumblers
My
come filled
gosh.
with Michelle's water? Oh, yeah. I mean, my water is pretty great.
You know what's in 5?
It's in 5.
It's a wee package.
Oh, that's right. We just opened this one. This is
good.
a wee Willie and a wee Glenn.
This is good. This is good. I'm very happy.
Wee.
This is good. Wee.
Women of Whiskey's wee Glenn. And a Willie.
Congratulations.
Cohen, if you could email us at womenofwhiskies@gmail.com, then we'll get this headed towards you.
It's a little wee package.
Okay. That was fine. Should we show what was in them?
Sure.
Let's show what's in the boxes. In 2. Ready?
Mhm.
It is a Women of Whiskey's t-shirt, and it is the one that says, you read.
I'm not an ex. Oh, hang on. I'll just show it this way.
Yeah,
Unless you're
just
just
show
sound
it.
again.
It's fine.
So take a drink while we show. I'm not an expert, but I have watched a lot of Whiskeytube videos.
So that was in 2. Then in 3, we had an E.H. Taylor small batch.
Yay! And then we show all these.
E.H. Taylor small batch.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh,
And then-
physically show you. Maybe not use wee package from now on. Phrasing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a wee.
That's true.
It's a wee grab bag. Nope.
It's a mini.
No, not mini wee.
It's all the stuffs. Okay. Thanks for the pine salt and the red Glen Karen. Much appreciated. We got you. So, you guys know what time it is, right? Let's see. One more check to see if we have any new patrons.
Yes. Doing that now. Mustard's chewing on her bottom foot. Pretty cute.
Mark got my week Glen last week. It's so cute.
It is it as cute as an Ellie wrapped up in a blanket like a burrito?
A burrito.
Okay, ready? It's time for the video.
Wait, did we have any new ones or are we good?
Nope, we're good.
All right. You guys ready? We know what time it is.
Hang on, not yet.
If you are a current patron of our channel, doesn't matter what level, put in hashtag Plinko. Hashtag Plinko. Steve, don't do that yet. Oh, you didn't show them all.
Oh,
All right.
Here you go.
Steve,
show it.
this was the Women of Whiskey's flask and a sample.
Okay, the entries are coming in. It's time to play
What
the video.
happened to Ellie's blanket? She is so hot. It's hot in here, William. You're trying to kill her. Don't.
Here we go.
Patreon Blinko, it's a game to play. With whiskey in our hands, we make your day. Support the show, enjoy the fun with the women of whiskeys. Cheers, everyone. Well, now you know, yeah, it's time for Patreon Bingo.
Yay! Notice how your dog ran over to me the minute she heard the Plinko song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You drop a dog
PTSD.
one time.
Why are the smallest dogs so damn hot? Little
It's
furnaces.
blue. Pomeranians were bred to keep the queen warm.
And I'm not gonna lie, this little 4-pound dog that just yawned, she takes up so much of my bed. And It's because if I move over, she moves over. If I move over, she
Oh.
moves over.
Yeah.
Yeah. First thing out of everybody's mouth that comes to visit us. I didn't realize how small she was.
I get that for her too.
I think it's because I'm small and I'm holding the small dog,
Yeah.
so it looks proportionate.
See, I hold her on a lot of like work folk.
Do not let that dog in the bus. She knocks other stuff over with her butt.
What?
Okay,
I don't know how long I am. Okay, ready?
you want to play some Plinko?
Here we go.
Wait, Dennis, wait. We're almost done. Okay, no, you go to bed. Good night.
Okay. Good night, Dad.
Who's playing it? Who's playing it?
All the people.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, fantastic! El Camino Mas Largo Brewing. Congratulations. Let's
Okay.
play Plinko.
Here are the potential winnings that you could get.
Jerry Black, run, mustard.
Oh, listen. Here are the options. So from those, go ahead and pick if you would like us to drop it in A, B, C, D, E, or F. Quit with the yawns, man.
I got you. It's okay, mustard. She can't throw you tonight. I'm going to go back to my King of Kentucky. That shit's good.
I've got 2 sips
Did
left.
you guys add me in? I never see my name flash in the scrolling.
It automatically adds you in if you do it correctly. Let me try again and make sure that I see you. Yes,
Yes, you are in there.
you're good. Yeah.
Now,
you're
this
in
is not to win it. We're just seeing it.
Oh, I know. I'm not sharing it.
Okay, yes, you are in there.
Yeah.
It just goes so fast.
It does.
Okay, D, please. Queen Elizabeth breeds corgis.
They're
Cute small
so
dogs.
cute.
They're
So,
little butt butts.
Fred.
The little butt butts. Well,
Fred
bread, not
corgis.
breeds, bread. Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
you want to,
The little butt butt.
ready?
Yes,
Ready?
let's do it.
Ready? Ready? 6.
6 is the winner.
That is 5 entries to next week's game. I'm not saying the name of the game because I always mess it up.
Picker Packs.
There we go.
So, you are in automatically 5 entries to next week's Pick It or Pass It. Ellie, what are you doing? All right, we got it down. This is nice. All right,
Hey.
this was fun. It was
It was a good time.
it was interesting to hear what other people's FOMO was and what it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
This came in Kentucky.
I know.
Holy.
It doesn't appear that we've made too many enemies.
I mean, some
Yeah.
agreed, some didn't. Everybody has their own thing.
Yeah.
So don't forget, guys, we will not be here next
No.
week.
No Patreon Plinko next week.
No, we will be dropping shorts
Yes.
throughout the time. And then when I get back so we leave, not this Friday, but next Friday. And then I get back next Tuesday, something like that.
I think you left Thursday.
Maybe I do.
Maybe. I don't know.
Either way, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday will be the day after I get back from Cancun. I will be burnt to a crisp.
Yep.
Just kidding. But, and I'm drinking shit whiskey over there the entire time.
Harry says CJ only made 1 enemy. She's sitting next to her.
Yeah.
True story.
No complaints because no one wants Michelle to waterboard them. We will be, we'll be dropping some more of those. And then let us know what you guys think. Go back after this, throw a comment in there. We're thinking about bringing back like every now and then Criminals and Cocktails, but not on our usual Wednesday night stream.
Yeah.
Or just doing the little 3-minute shorts
Just do
of crime stuffs. So we missed it.
Quick crimes.
Missed it.
I mean, I don't miss the 12 hours of research
Right.
to make the timeline just so we
But
can
if
talk
it's
about
like
it for an
once a
hour.
quarter or
But
something.
I do miss, I do miss.
I mean,
I don't watch true crime stuff other than that.
really?
I really don't.
I
It freaks
do.
me out. I get so terrified. So I schedule 2 days, 2 6-hour shifts of research when we do crimes. And other than that, I don't watch anything. I don't listen to anything. I don't read anything. It freaks me out way too big.
Okay, see, Northwest River loves Criminals and Cocktails. William is talking about the bartender that we know at the place we're going to that has Wild Turkey 101 behind the bar. If you sit there all day again, just the one day, can I get
Oh, yeah.
the right hand ring? Because last time I got the, anyway. Shane Long's here, coming in at the very end. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Okay,
We love you,
we
Shane.
do. So we won't see you guys next week.
No.
But we
I
will
mean-
see you.
We'll see them if they join the stream.
Actually, don't forget about the fundraiser
Please.
next week.
Yeah.
I think we're going to pop on for a few minutes over there to show our support. So if you come in towards the end of that stream, we can all say hi.
Yes.
All right, and of course, you all know we can't do it without our patrons. We are buying a new cabinet for our equipment. We're doing some great stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys.